Hello and welcome to FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay and today we are watching and live reacting to the Nintendo Direct. Should be starting in 4 minutes, so very soon. Let's see what we got in the chat so far here. We have Bushwick Click, Simon, Dark Samus, MeleeMan14. Welcome guys, thanks for watching. It's still kind of cold in here. I think I'm going to turn this little heater on. My wife is also coming home right around 4 here. She's going to take Layla to the vet to get a shot for her allergies. And when the two dogs are separated, the little one starts to bark. So she's going to bring the tiny one in here, put her in her kennel. Hopefully she'll be well behaved and not make a lot of noise. We'll see how it goes. So there could be puppy complications, but this is the only way I could make this live reaction work today. Best thing I could do. So hopefully it'll still work out all right here. Let's see. Bushwick is stuck on a train and it hasn't moved for 20 minutes. 20 minutes? What is the holdup? MeleeMan says, unfortunately, I do not have enough time to react to it myself. I have a bunch of homework. Oh, homework. I'm so glad to be done with that. Simon says, all aboard the Direct hype train. You know, I never know what to expect. So we know we get some new details on Fire Emblem Three Houses. No idea what that really means, but that's a thing. So we'll see. Hopefully it's a release date or at least a closer window. I think they're still just saying 2019 right now, so we'll see. Dark Samus says, to my knowledge, Jay hasn't done a Nintendo reaction yet. Ah, then your knowledge is wrong. Sorry. I have reacted to other Nintendo Directs before. But not often, because they end up being at times where I'm working. And so I just got off a little bit early here to make sure I could make this one work. IG says, I knew you would stream. I was so tempted, IG. I couldn't resist. So I worked from home today. I finished things up a little early. We could still have some complications with the dog situation. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. MeleeMan hit the like. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. See you later, man. We've got like 2 minutes. So I expect we're going to start hearing some music any moment now. Usually it opens up with some sort of video, like some sort of quick animation that gives you something exciting. So what do we think that could be? Could be an announcement of a Smash character. Maybe. Or that could be at the end of the Direct. Or it could be here, not at all. It could be something on Luigi's Mansion. Or something on, probably even closer, the Yoshi's Crafted World, right? So could see little like video snippets about that. Maybe it starts off right away with some animation on Fire Emblem Three Houses. We'll see, but I'm expecting most likely to start things off with some sort of little video of a game and not a guy talking. Though it could very well be just a guy talking. Just kind of throwing things out there. Dark Samus says, oh, that makes sense. That's right. It does make sense. And then it says green screen reaction this time. Yeah, I realized I was doing like a big camera and then like a little in the corner of the Direct or of the whatever that I've done in the past. And I thought, why not just do it this way? You get to see the action better, right? You don't necessarily... Oh, here we go. I'm going to be quiet. Mature. Maybe it's... that Machina game. Damon Machina or something like that. Super Mario Maker making its comeback. Yes! Yeah! We knew it had to be coming, right? Oh, I love the new interface. Sweet. Oh, yes. Wow, that's slick the way you can do those slopes. So this is, I'm guessing this is a sequel, or at the very least an enhanced port. So we'll see what extras are in here. Yes, it is a sequel! Yes! Alright. See? They started off with something great. And this must have been what they were saying, oh, we have a game coming that fans are gonna like, but they don't know it yet. Perfect. Super Mario Maker 2. Oh. This, oh sweet! They're 2D-icizing the Super Mario 3D World stuff. Not just new Super Mario Brothers, but now actual Super Mario 3D World itself. That's great. Ooh. Wow, that's insanity. Gee! Yes, he gets his own little construction costume. June! Awesome. Great. See? Off with a bang. I love it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
That's not his real voice.
Nintendo Direct.
And to you.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which
2.
we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
I'm glad it's not called New Super Mario Maker, right?
There will be brand new features,
That's a good thing.
and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sounds good to me.
For the
Let's get it moving.
first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble
looks
your
fun.
ultimate dream
Beat 'em
team
up game.
from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy
Sweet
to
Wolverine,
the Avengers,
man. Can't wait.
Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems,
Sweet.
or online. And get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher,
Ah,
further, faster.
gotta get her in
Marvel's
there.
Ultimate cosmic protector,
Carol
Captain
Danvers, is that
Marvel.
the character?
Wield her
The
power against those that would do harm to the universe.
Captain
As
Marvel's
characters
alter
level
ego?
up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero
Look what
has
happens
an
to the hair.
alliance extreme attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities
Okay, that's
will
kinda
be
sweet.
off the charts.
I like how they're all working together like that.
Alliance 3, the Black Order launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Summer, that's June-ish again. Sounds good.
Welcome
Yes!
back,
Box
Box Boy.
Boys come back! Last one was called Bye
Get ready
Bye
to
Box
load some
Boy.
boxes and have
Oh, and
fun
he can
doing
chuck
it.
them.
The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming
Sweet.
to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in
Wait, he
too.
can jump now? With the box below him?
This time,
Can you play
2
as-
players can box it up together. To
Sweet.
restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story,
Awesome.
you can access a whole separate adventure
Ooh,
starring
Cutie.
All one.
We had QB before, and now we have Cutie. I love
all,
it.
There are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date.
Whoa.
Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal.
Whoa. Just
Box
launch
Boy
them
and
out there.
Box Girl will
Cool.
upload on Nintendo Switch
April,
26th.
man, coming quick. That'd be fun to play that with Lauren. Let's see if I can get her on the stream sometime.
Ultimate Spring Update.
Interesting themed updates.
Super
I like
Smash
it.
Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version
3.0.
3.0 update this spring.
Already.
What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
Oh,
Remember,
lame.
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't
That's part of
forget,
3.0?
new Super
Yes!
Smash Brothers
Oh,
series
I need that
amiibo
Simon
figures are
amiibo
on the way
so
too.
bad. Oh, an Ivysaur and the Pokemon trainer Squirtle. Where's Charizard?
There's even more to
Oh, he already
explore in
kinda had
Captain
one,
Toad
didn't he?
Treasure Tracker. It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature world
Is this
of
a
the
sequel?
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new
DLC.
update,
Interesting.
All courses will support 2-player co-op.
Again,
Captain
great
Toad
for
won't be
playing
so
with Lauren.
nervous with someone at his side.
It's like they want me to
2
stream with
heads
my
are
wife.
better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today. And some paid
Nice.
downloadable content is coming. We're adding in
Never
18
would've
new
seen that
challenges
coming.
That'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets. and achieving new objectives in
man.
existing courses.
I wasn't sure I was going to get this game on Switch because I have it on Wii U, but now I'm thinking about it.
Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase
Aw,
as
the
soon as,
special
later
episode.
today,
Wow, that's
giving
really
you
cool.
Early access to one of the courses. The rest of the
This
content
is
will
like
launch on
the
March 14th.
5J Play with Your Wife
If you don't have the
Direct.
game yet,
I love it.
look out for a
I'll have to
digital
tell her about
bundle
all these
available
games.
on
We'll see how many
Nintendo
more they
eShop
do.
later today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's available. Steel yourself for old school action in an all-new gothic castle.
Ritual of the Night.
The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more.
Oh, I thought
in
this was the
blood-stained
NES style
Ritual of
one.
the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's
Ooh.
Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble.
I've never seen this game in action before.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity
Cool.
to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed.
Yes.
The laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply.
Oh,
Throughout
it
the
looks
castle,
nice.
A treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main
Decorations.
story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop
Oh,
the fall
look at
of
that.
man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained,
Sweet.
Ritual of
I
the Night
you probably still would prefer the
emerges from
pixel art,
shadows
but you
this
know, it
summer.
looks really fun. Awesome.
The time has come to build a new world. And
Children
take on
of
the Children
Hargon?
of Hargon.
Is this from Dragon
The
Quest?
islands, you'll ally
Yeah, I was gonna
yourself
say
with
Builders too,
mysterious
right?
allies
Oh, that's right, it's not
and
here
defend
yet.
the world from monstrous forces. Enlist
overseas in
villagers to help
Japan.
rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash, glide, play in first person, explore underwater,
See,
and warp
I'm
all
still
over the new
torn.
retro-inspired map. If you
the
own previous
RPG
game on the
elements look
Nintendo
fun, but
Switch
the
system,
Minecraft
you
elements
can craft the legendary builder's outfit
really don't interest me.
and the
But the
Dragon Lord's
customization
throne.
is cool. I'll think
Dragon
about it.
Quest Builders
July
2
12th.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Sweet.
July 12th.
Ah, a hammer in place of the
There
T.
are more
Usually it's
Nintendo
a
Switch
sword.
headlines to come. But first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
About
Well,
Fire
how's it
Emblem Heroes?
looking?
Or sorry, Three
Next,
Houses? Well.
we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
Yes! Dragon Quest 11? 12? What is it?
There are RPGs.
Bring it on.
And then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary. The boy
Oh, look at that
prophecy says
baby!
will succeed the last hero and protect the world from the
Oh,
terrible
it looks
land.
so
In an
cool.
odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an
The
adult,
Headless Horseman.
he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers.
It's the
who will
Master
join in
Sword.
on his quest to set things right.
Cool.
Together, they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land.
Art
of
direction
Drain.
is always phenomenal in these games.
Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack,
Oh, yes.
when to heal, when to use
The
magic,
gigantic
and when to fulfill
slime.
your party members' orders. As you do,
Two
you'll earn skill
meringue.
points
Wow.
which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. or horse
Lots of fetch quests. Everyone loves those.
Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
Yes! I actually love this
is
right
also
now.
the first version of the game with fully
That's
orchestrated
awesome.
field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
Great. Please all the fans. You know, they were developing this game on 3DS in that 2D style, and that's got to be what's left over from that, because I don't think the 3DS version is coming anymore. So they were probably like, just put that stuff into the main game instead of the portable spin-off game. Oh, sweet.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new
Looks
stories.
good.
Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition.
Oh my
Launching
goodness.
exclusively on
Could you
Nintendo
add more
Switch
subtitles,
this fall.
please? And like qualifiers?
While we just announced the addition of these new stories,
Awesome though.
there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo
I missed the
Switch
date.
headlines.
Now I'm like trying to look back on YouTube and see what the date was. But I don't want to miss
Disney
this.
Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
This fall. Got it.
These stuffed Disney toys took the world
Okay,
by storm,
so this
and now they're
not
ready
really
for an
interesting to me,
after-hours
but cool.
party at the Toy
Disney
Store in
game.
Disney
Kids are gonna
Tsum
love
Tsum
it.
Festival.
I mean, hopefully kids
Play
will
with
love
your
it.
friends and
Not
family
hate
in
it.
a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players.
Those things are extremely cute though. I
You
just
can
putting
play
that out
online
there.
as well with players from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and
You
set a high
can't
score.
mention Disney Soon without
The
mentioning
game
puzzles.
features a 2-player mode for
I
local
mean,
and
he's
online
right.
competitive matches.
I can't mention Disney Soon. I have no
Disney
idea what
Tsum
that
Tsum
is.
Festival will steal our
Zoom,
hearts
I
in
guess I wasn't even
2019.
saying the right thing. Yay,
You're
apparently it's a
picking up
series
distress
that people
call in
play.
the Atlas Star System. But this time,
DLC?
it's far from friendly.
Star
In
Fox?
fact, it's none other than Star Wolf's infamous lieutenants,
Yes.
Andrew Oikonik, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Pepe,
Great
Rocco,
Leon, I
and
think he
Slippy
means
have
to say.
no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are. In a
Sweet.
challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill
You can
tree
be all the
that
pilots
lets you
now?
take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as Starship races and faction missions. So you're ready
Starship
when the
races.
Star Fox team joins the
Perfect.
Starlink
It
Battle for
feels like a
Atlas
racing
update
game.
this
Are we
April.
going to get physical pilots now for a little Falco and Slippy and Peppy? Because that would be
A heartfelt
sweet.
fantasy adventure crops up once again.
Is this
Another season.
Rune
another
Factory?
reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
Please be Rune Factory.
Interact
Oh
with
man,
townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm.
it totally is.
Cook some fish. Cook up a storm.
Is
Or
this a
even raise
port
monsters.
though? It looks like the 3DS
This
ones.
fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully
Okay,
remastered
that's
for
what I
Nintendo
thought.
Switch.
That's the 3DS one. They're porting it to Switch.
Battle
There we
alongside
go.
townsfolk
A
and
3DS
before
port,
long,
like
you
direct
become
port.
more
They
than
didn't
just
redo the
friends.
graphics. That's a direct port. Awesome.
See what the
Cool, I
heart-pounding
love Harvest
newlywed
Moon
life has in
spin-off
store for you,
series.
exclusively in this new version of the game.
Rune Factory, awesome. So this is probably the most like Stardew Valley because it's got
Factory 4
combat
Special
and
will be
monsters
ripe
and
for the
things
playing
in
later
addition to
this
farming
year.
and social simulator. Sweet, later this year though, way to be specific. More 5! Oh, there's a 5th one! I'm so glad Rune Factory is not
Look forward to
dead!
More info in the future.
Sweet! Stardew Valley fans should be excited about that.
Time will come to slay monsters
Maybe you don't
and
have any idea what that
rescue
is,
lost souls.
but
Before
Stardew
those
Valley
souls
fans should be
become
excited.
monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world
Isn't that
and
developer
the
the
beyond
same one that did
to
Bravely
rescue
Default
lost
as well?
souls from a terrible fate.
Ooh, it looks
Becoming
nice.
monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer
Oninaki.
2019.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, I don't know how excited I am for it, but I'm sure
Robots,
it'll be fun.
and Yoshi's in a world of craft.
Here we go. There's Yoshi.
You know what that means? Yoshi's crafted world is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the mini
Is he on the
facets of
moon?
these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi,
That's an interesting
you'll
new
go
mechanic.
rafting.
Hey, coin collecting.
solar
All right. Oh. And now
Tear through the sky.
carting around.
Nice shot,
Yoshi cart.
Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have
Hey,
some challenging
Bert the
bosses to
Ball.
wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted
Okay,
products.
this is way better than any of the other previews I've seen for this game so
If you wear
far.
one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more than 180
That's
of these
cute.
costumes. Some of them can be tricky to get
It's just
your
in like a
hands
little
on.
creamer cup. Ah, the Labo piano. That's
Later
great.
Today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first
Really? There's a demo available today. I love it.
The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th.
Only a
We
month
have
and a
more
half
Nintendo
from
Switch
now.
headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
What you got for me, man?
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem
Emblem.
Three Houses. Please have a look.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
This Nintendo Direct. I stream a lot, so it makes sense for me to stream
The
this.
continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by
She
a
asked.
revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
A history lesson. Wonderful.
Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family.
I'm
and its
riveted so far.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil,
It's not how you spell Lester.
these
Just
three
kidding.
mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the
Now
Fire
that's
Emblem
over.
Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident
From The
reveals an
Witcher.
unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time,
If it's a mock
you
monastery,
know
can
you
you
see
really say it's a
mysterious
monastery?
girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Got you from now on, right?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seros.
My puppy was just
Not
dropped
only does
off
the
in here,
church
so
serve to maintain
had to
order in
mute for a
Fodlan,
moment.
its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses: The Black Eagles.
We
is
went
for
over the
students
3
in
houses
the
already.
Dusky
Come on.
Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom.
This game is going to be great, but like not the best preview here. Come on.
Leader is Claude, who is the heir
Action.
of the noble family
Show
that
us
leads
action.
the Alliance.
Please.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses. and
Interesting though, there's
instruct
this
them.
third person
In
kind
addition
of
to the house leaders,
perspective.
there are many
Kind
other
of like
students to meet, each with
Echoes
their
of
own unique
Valentia, is that what it was called?
personalities and skills. Which house will you choose? Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes
So-
with the Knights of Seros themselves.
he also like a
and gain
professor,
real
like-
battle experience,
Cool.
including
Hey!
everything from defeating
It's a
bandits to
battlefield!
suppressing
Alright!
rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory. At the Officers Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of
Oh,
magic
okay. So,
and acquire
Can they not
special
wield them
skills
at the
such as
start?
horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential.
you
Your
passed!
students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
That was a big old dragon. That's cool. Now this is what I want to see.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories. 3 houses. Your very
Okay,
own
not as much
journey.
action as I was hoping for, but cool. Looked like she had a lightsaber.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
Interesting, like, technical look at some of the mechanics. Oh, complete with art book, sound selection CD, steelbook,
So,
and it's
how
a
does it look?
calendar? That's cool.
Originally,
Special
we announced
edition.
that Fire Emblem
I like
Three
it.
Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release
Delayed?
date is July 26th.
Okay, that's not that bad.
That
July?
means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll
That's
look
fine.
forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same.
If he was gonna say like November, be like, come on,
Time
man.
for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Not as jazzed about that
Next
preview as
entry
I
in
was
this
hoping.
iconic series, the last player standing
Ooh, Tetris, really?
99 players. But only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99.
What?
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can
Sorry
battle for
there.
dominance in this free-to-download game. If your attack
What's the
is
special?
garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
What? This
Nintendo
is
Switch
weird.
Online
What?
members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris
Oh, it's
99 will be
exclusive
available for
to
download
members
later
of the
today.
online service. That
Forward
is
to battling it out
genius.
in upcoming online events.
Oh, man.
Prepare
I
to
love
kill,
it.
survive,
Sounds like
or
fun.
die in deadly
Wacky,
daylight.
but fun.
Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive.
Was this a
Then,
PS2
you
game?
meet
Because it
another
looks like it used to be a
survivor,
PS2
but
game.
It's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates.
Actually, it
and
also kind of
escape
looks
with
like
your life. Or
the
take
Friday
on
the
role
13th
of
game.
Killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying?
This
Oh, yes.
This is
satisfying,
the Friday the
just
13th
you
game,
wait. With loads of maps
but knocked off by some other dev.
and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience
Hey, it's a
deep
fun
progression
formula, so
system
that's cool.
While you're on the hunt or being hunted, discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch
Okay,
this fall.
I mean, I think I'd rather play the Friday the 13th game, but that looks like
This
fun.
will ruin your day.
Oh, was it called Runebound? This is the Undertale game, right? Or sequel, or made from the same dev, or whatever you want to say that it is. Deltarune, that's what it was. Chapter 1. What is Chapter 1? Censored with dogs, I love it. That's the best way to censor something. What? There's not that many dogs in the game? Come on! It went from a must-buy to a, I don't know, man. If there's not going to be that many dogs after they showed us all these dogs, misleading, disappointed. I'm just kidding. This I'm looking forward to. Wow me.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukuda, producer of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission.
Yes!
Nintendo
Today there's a
eShop for
demo.
limited time.
Now we'll know if it's good.
It's still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls
It's a
and
good amount of content.
customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out.
Ooh. Oh, and it
After
looks
playing the demo,
really cool.
We'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey,
Nice.
we also welcome
Boy, a
your
bunch of
feedback on
demos are just
social
gonna
media.
all hit.
We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information.
Good, I was looking to hear more about
Daemon
this
X
game.
Machina should be launching this
I didn't
summer.
expect I was going to be able to play it today.
With that
Sweet.
in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable
Grid
handling,
Autosports.
and a
I don't think I've heard of this
difficulty level that scales to
franchise
skill.
before.
You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races.
Simulation
From the
racing
prestigious
isn't
circuit of
really my
Spa-Francorchamps
thing.
to the narrow city streets of
I
Barcelona.
usually like the more Need
All
for
DLC
Speed
is
arcadey
included,
type stuff.
100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls.
Welcome
Players can race
additions.
online or locally,
Motion
and 2 players
controls.
can race split screen on
Really?
a single system.
Is that what
From
hardcore
street
racing
to
fans are all
demolition
about?
derby,
Those motion
when
controls?
Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo
Didn't know
Switch
that.
in summer 2019.
It looks cool. Looks like it's got a lot of good car licenses and
Enter
stuff
the
in there. I
Viking
think it's the
age
Ford
to
GT,
experience
one of my
Senua's journey
favorites.
again,
Really cool looking.
or for the very first time.
Oh, really? Oh,
Created
this
in
made a huge
collaboration
splash
with
last year.
neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis. Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the
So,
soul of her dead
wait,
lover.
is this the original game, or
Hellblade
is
has
it...
won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring.
Why does it have a subtitle, unlike the first
The
release
Nintendo
of the
Switch
game?
lineup just keeps getting stronger.
What you got?
Mortal Kombat 11 proved
Yes!
the saga 25 years
Yes,
into
yes.
time is far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning
Ooh.
veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure,
Unravel
2
2?
players take control of
Whoa!
two Yarnies.
Yes, there's another Lauren
Control both
game.
Yarnies on your own
At
in
least
single
3 games in this
Play
direct.
with a friend and
You
local
can play with
co-op
Lauren.
for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
I love Unravel. It's
For
so
the first
peaceful.
time on Nintendo Switch,
and so-
experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features
Assassin's
tailored to
Creed
a
3.
system like motion aiming and touch input. Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. all the original downloadable
I
content.
never
plus the
played
entire
an Assassin's
standalone
Creed game, so I'm not
Assassin's
too
Creed
interested, but
Liberation
cool, they're
Remastered,
bringing over a
included when they
well-loved
launched together
series.
On May 21st. Final Fantasy fans.
Oh, yes.
Better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII.
Ooh, look at those textures. They've updated it.
We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will
Oh,
release on March
yeah!
20th.
Chocobo's
We're
Mystery
pleased to
Dungeon.
announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Today!
Once a
Sweet!
classic, always a classic. That's all
Yeah,
for
the most
today's
impressive
Nintendo Switch
PS1 graphics of all time, Final Fantasy IX.
How's everything looking?
Wow!
Well,
They've had a lot of great
share
announcements in
this
here.
Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
There's more?
Take a look, shall we?
It's got like 4 more minutes. They said 35 minutes, so just a few more minutes of stuff. What dis? Looks kind of Power Rangers the way they're dealing with these arm gadgets. Ooh, gameplay is very Bayonetta. Super fast-paced, sort of dark, demonic-looking beat 'em up. Ooh, I like the style there. Looks nice. Oh, big robot puppy.
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation. Straight to damnation.
Got sort of a Kratos thing going on with these enchanted chains.
You don't understand. My heart goes out to
At least
you two.
PS3 and older
All because
Kratos.
of how you were born.
PS4 Kratos I don't think has any
Doomed
chains.
to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your
Wow,
fate.
it's a big boy.
Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two
Yep, guy worked on Wonderful 101 Bayonetta. Sounds right. So this must be made by Platinum then?
dying on me.
Cool. There it is. Good old Platinum.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited
It
to learn
looked like
more
they were
about
working
how
together.
combat will play out in this
Yeah.
game. Please stay tuned.
Is this
Speaking
exclusive
of
to
Platinum
Switch?
Games,
'Cause that's
I'm
cool.
sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers
Maybe.
of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more.
Yeah, Platinum is
Our next title will be
overworked.
the
How do they
last
crank out so
announcement
many
of the day.
games?
Please check it out.
Oh my goodness. What? Link's Awakening? In a sweet new style? I am in love already, and I haven't even seen the gameplay. 2D Zelda. Yes, 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 and more yes. Oh, it's got that sort of Breath of the Wild painted style that a lot of the promotional artwork had. And the font! Yes! Oh, man. Oh. That now looks like the Rankin and Bass movies. You know, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Based on all that previous artwork, the tonal shift was a shock. It's very cutesy. But it still kind of has that rubbery look to it that the 3DS games had. and I'm not sure that I'm a fan of that. Regardless, though, it's going to be fun. You know they're going to add new content. So, shock, surprise, excitement turned to a little bit of, oh, well, huh. Confusion.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch.
Yes. When it came to Game Boy Color, they added a whole new dungeon. So curious what they're going to bring to this one.
We'll have more to say in the future.
Sometime this year.
Look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Sweet. Well, man, they just packed in the announcements. So many things were in this Direct. This was a really good one. I'm excited. I'm glad that I was able to catch this one live. That was good, man. Well, there's a bunch of games that I totally want to play with Poco. There's a... Wow, I'm just going to lose so much money. I don't even know how. I can't buy all these games. There's too many. I'm going to have to go and check for all those demos that just came out and see, do you have to purchase that Tetris 99 game, or is it just included with your Nintendo Online membership? It sounds like it's free if you have the Nintendo Online membership, which is a really cool perk, since not only, hey, you get games that are 30 plus years old, but also here's brand new games that are exclusive to our service. That's cool. I'd like to see more of that sort of thing. And just like small puzzle games with like a really unique online system, that's really great. So, man, that was a fun Direct. Sorry I wasn't able to read the chats. Obviously, it was really hectic in here. But thanks so much, guys, for watching. And I hope you enjoyed that Direct as much as I did. I think I got more excited at certain games than other people would have, like Rune Factory coming back and having a sequel. Very excited for that. Oh, man. The future is looking bright, man. I love Nintendo Switch. I love portable gaming. It's my roots. And seeing Link's Awakening come back in any form is really, really cool. I kind of hope that they don't always go with that particular style for all the Game Boy games, because once you see one Game Boy Zelda game come, you know that the possibility of seeing the second and third one, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, coming in that same style are probably pretty high. And I don't know how I feel about continuing to see more and more games in that rubbery-looking style, but I will still gladly play a new Zelda game that I already know is an excellent game, and I'm excited to see what kind of new content comes. There was a lot of stuff. Go out there, go find all the demos and play all the demos that just hit there today. And if you have a Nintendo Switch Online, then go also download Tetris 99. Thanks for coming, guys, and I'll see you tonight for a stream of an actual game that we'll be playing. So, see you tonight, guys. Bye.